Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. Today I'll be discussing the recent popularity poll that was released. Please leave a like and a sub, and I hope you enjoy the video. So here I am on this website, that's the Dengeki Online. And just to really quickly talk about Dengeki, they have been doing this for a long time. Before they were just a regular magazine published, but of course how throughout time, nobody actually reads magazines anymore. Everything is done through the internet. So they no longer do publications. They do everything online now, but they're still in existence. They have been doing this since 1994. So they've been doing this for a long time. But let's go ahead and just go to this popularity poll. I'm just going to read this right here. It says Goddess of Victory Nikke, character popularity ranking. It says it's supposed to be Rappy there, just with the Japanese language with all L's and R's. Anyways, did Rappy take the top spot? Modernia results is, so as is here, as an original project of Dengeki Online, we will deliver the results of the character Nikke popularity poll that was held between the 11th and the 17th. So here they did 87 Nikkes, and they're just going to wonder who won first place. And I'm going to go ahead and read this here to read the rules of how they did it. Let me just move a little bit down. There we go. It says voting was conducted for a total of 87 characters who can be added to the party as allies. Different versions are counted as the same character. Characters participating in collaborations are excluded. Okay, so just full disclosure, they sort of break their own rules here, which you're gonna see in a second. So let me go ahead and keep reading. It says, from among them, we will introduce the top 10 selected by vote along with comments. So let me just go ahead and scroll down here. So number 10 is going to be here. It's going to be Laplace, sorry. Our hero, it says Lapras. Laplace from Team Matisse ranks 10th. After her service started, she became her first pickup character and played an important role in the main story, gaining popularity as she demonstrated her presence. Looking at the comments received along with the votes, it seemed that she is gaining support for her somewhat idiotic child personality and the special feeling that comes with the transformation gimmick. The reaction and interactions during the interview that was like splitting bamboo is also one of the reasons why she was so well received. And this idiotic child comment that they put, I cannot argue with that. Yeah, she's quite special. I just say that she's very. Has a very good personality there. And now 9th place is Marion. Marion, the first Nikke, came in 9th place. Shocking players who started playing the game because they were drawn to the attractive back graphics. Which, attractive back, you know what that means, right? Since she appears for such a short period of time, it was thought that it would be at a disadvantage in the voting. But those fears proved to be unfounded as it gained popularity. In the comments of voters, many cited the dramatic events and dedicated personalities as reasons. I look forward to her reappearing in the main story in some form. Yeah, it's supposed to be her, not him there, guys. And actually, if you guys don't remember in the beginning of the game, when Rappy was berating us and also Anise, but Marion came to her aid, she had her back, and man, she really grilled Rappy. She said, you have to apologize, and she apologized to Marion, but then eventually Marion said, no, do not apologize to me. Apologized to the commander, and then she did apologize. So yeah, she had her back from day one. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this one. Here's an 8th place. It is Dala. It's obviously just translated as dollar. It says Dala is ranked 8th by the Merchant Union talent, which is I forgot their name. It starts with the T there. Not only is she active in the main story, but the shooting pose of her wearing a stylish suit and holding a sniper rifle is also the secret to her popularity. In the comments, people commented that her sexy suit and behavior are cool. We received this opinion, to be honest. I didn't expect her to come in 10th place before counting. But she has a surprisingly large number of passionate supporters. Excuse me. I don't know if it says exclude me. Maybe him too. Which made me realize that she is a popular character. Yeah, I have heard some people that have said they don't like Dala, but I love Dala, especially the dress that she got for her costume. It's fantastic. And let me go on next to the next place here. And then 7th place is Soda. So it says representative of a certain attribute from Made for You, Nikke and it says Nikke and Soda, whose personality, appearance, and costumes all very impressive, took 7th place. Not only her personality, but also her relationship with her co-workers such as Cocoa and Aid. Not yet implemented. Yeah, we're still waiting for her. Seems to be gaining popularity. In the voter comments, there were many opinions such as liking everything and liking her bright and cute personality. I think they liked a certain aspect of Soda there. Surprisingly, Most players seem to like the interior of the game even more than the visuals. Either way, I don't think there are many players who would deny the lobby design for skill cutscene is superb. Yes, that is true. It is very hard to beat her skill burst. Yeah, I'm with them there. Okay, so number 6 here. This is not a new Nikke. This is one that we've seen before. This is actually Scarlet. Okay, so 6th place it goes to Scarlet, who is one of the characters I would be most happy to see appear in the recruitment process. Oh, this guy still does not have it. Oh, poor guy. There are Nikkes who wander the earth and are a member of Team Pioneer, also known as Pilgrims. They are difficult to obtain and they only appear by passing through with a low probability. Yeah, passing through is quite the interesting phrase there. And they are also powerful Pilgrim-made Nikkes. In the voter comments, while many people said they liked the voice and appearance, the overwhelming majority said they like it because she was strong and that they were happy to get her. The secret to her popularity seems to be its rarity and its strength, which, when grown, produces one of the most destructive powers of all Nikkes. Yeah, she is incredibly useful in the game, like almost in every game mode. So, yep, have to give them to that. 5th place is Viper. Of course, she's going to appear on the top 5, guys. Viper ranks 5th in the main story, ahead of the gangster unit Exotic, who played a unique role. Yeah, unique role is, quite the way to put it. Just because her fluffy appearance, people tend to think that she is a sexy women who represents a certain attribute. But in reality, as her name suggests, she is an evil woman. I think a better phrase would be, I think she just misunderstood. I think that would be a better phrase there. This point is also reflected in the comments of voters. In addition to praising her appearance and voice, she also said that she likes her smart. They also like her smart and cunning face, her angry face, and the fact that she is still cute. We've heard people say they like both. So yeah, I guess people really like her design. I guess that's what they're saying. They also didn't even say her costume either, guys. So that's her default outfit there. Scroll down here. Oh, you did not see that, guys. You did not see that. Okay. 4th place is Rappy. Yes. So 4th place goes to Rappy, who is the leader of the counters and has many active scenes in the main story. That has been officially promoted right after the service started, and life-size figures. Which, you know, if you actually see the half anniversary, yeah, there was actually a life-size Rappy there, and it looked exactly how you would see her in game with all the assets and all. Have been produced, so it's no wonder it's ranked. It's ranked in 4th place. In the comments of voters, whoops, let me go ahead and get that out. In the comments of voters, many said they started playing the game because they fell in love with her. In addition to supporting her personality, she is serious, methodical, loyal to the commander, yet has a bit of venom and a sense of humor. Many people also seem to like her visuals. Also, since it's an SR, some people say it's a shame that they can't send it into battle, which they mean, SSRs, there's so many SSRs that, it's better not to use her if you do have those. Encounters, Anise and Neon are SSR swimsuit characters, so I'm looking forward to seeing her too. Yeah, she's the only SR in the main squad that does not have an SSR counterpart. So hopefully one day we do get her. I mean, there's plenty of holiday events coming up, but hopefully we do get an SSR version of her. And let's go ahead and see the next place, which the next place is 3rd place. It's going to be Modernia. And just like how I said, they broke their own rules because technically, if they want to count the same characters, she would be with Marion. And technically, she might even be 1st place if you count both of those votes. But this is their poll, and she's number 3 here. So Modernia, the precious pilgrim Nikke, and boasting one of the most powerful firepower, ranks in 3rd. The reason for its popularity is not only the impressive events in the main story, but also it's her overwhelming destructive power when you pick it up and add it to your party. I think there are many players who rely on her all the time in battle. Yeah, she is very useful. Her burst generation is crazy for her weapon type. In the comments from voters, the majority of them praised the story, saying that the scenario was good, that it was enduring, and that it was cheating to be strong even though everything was cute. Oh, I guess that even that it's not fair that she's strong and cute. I think that's what they're saying here, but they're cheating there. Also, there are some comments here and there saying that they were confused about which character to vote for. As an aside, if you add up the votes for they stated what I said. If you add up the votes for the particular character and her, they would come in 2nd place. Oh wow! So even first place completely stumped her. Wow, okay. So in this vote, we treated her as a different character. So it seems that many people were confused about the decision, and we apologize for that. Yeah, so, okay, it looked like she would have been second place. I wonder who would have been the other places in their place instead if they actually stuck to their own roles. Number place is everyone's favorite pink hair girl, Dorothy here. So it says, after a fierce battle with Modernia, Dorothy, who is also a pilgrim and belongs to the Inherent Squad, equipped with advanced technology, won second place. Although she is a strong character with no complaints in terms of appearance and performance, many players were probably impressed by the tragic way she was portrayed in the half anniversary event Overzone. Oh man, Overzone. Man, that's a very, very sad event. Watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Even in the comments, I like the way it broke down after playing the event Overzone. It's the best. We received many comments such as, I really like how she is a good girl even when she gets lost, which shows how strong her impact was. Due to its strength, it is very useful and she is very useful in battle, so many people add it to their army first. In addition, you can still experience the Overzone event, which is a hot topic to its drool brutality. Oh yeah, now that's one way to say it. By using the memory film in the command center. Yeah, so just go to the event archive, guys. If you guys still haven't seen it, go ahead and take a look at it. It's such a wonderful event. The music, oh man, they really went above and beyond. I don't know if the near event or this one is better, but yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and see the first place here. You might be surprised, you might not, but she appears in the 1-year anniversary presenting. It is Anise. Anise is the #1 ranked popularity Nikke in the game, or at least in this poll. It says Anise, who is the mood maker of counters and one of the original members, because she's an SR obviously, took the prestigious first place. In addition to the serious scene in the main story, which is the one where she's really attacking Jobberbox, you know, and just like yelling and like smashing his skull in. It also played a big role in the comical sub-events, gaining support from a wide range of players. Because she was implemented in SR, she was unreliable in battle, which means, you know, it's not really, after a certain time, you don't want to use her. I know she has really great burst generation, but there's a lot of other Nikkes that do extremely way, you know, better than her. But she was re-implemented as a powerful SSR character, Anise Sparkling Summer, which is the Summer Anise. During a series of summer swimsuit events, which also contributed to her popularity, it seems that, yeah, I mean, you could say that the swimsuit might have had a little help with that, you know. Voters' comments include support for her somewhat tsundere personality, such as liking the fact that she's not too honest and liking the fact that she loves the commander but tries to pretend otherwise on the surface. There were also people who were impressed by the visual aspects of the game, such as people who fell in love with it and started playing the game, and people who liked how thick she was. Oh man, yep, this person totally understands the characters. Also, the best part is that it doesn't get messy. Oh, I'm assuming that her body style, I'm assuming that's not all over the place. That's what I'm assuming by that phrase. Some people comment that they feel a sense of kinship with the shortcomings. And yeah, it says, and that's pretty much it for the top 10. That's all they really did there. I just want to go show ahead that our top 10, or not our top 10, I guess I'll say what the developers top 20 for it was also in the half anniversary. So you know, some of these, how I told you even on my other video, that a lot of this is going to be shifted just because there's a lot of players now that came in. Not only that, there's a lot of new Nikkes that have been introduced, so their top 10 is going to be different. It's most likely going to be different than what the 1-year anniversary top 10 is going to be, but this might give us some insight of what's to be, because I know Anise has got a lot of spotlight recently. She's been in a lot of events, and how they just been saying they have a lot of new skins for these units. So we'll see who actually becomes the top 10 in the 1-year anniversary. I just wanted to go ahead and make this quick video to just show you, hey, you know, that the top 10 have shifted, and you know, hey, we'll see if maybe one of your units are going to be in the top 10. There's still hope. Do not give up. You know, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop me a sub. I'd really appreciate it. I'm Scrublord, and I'll see you in the next video.